After months with no one helping him access the unemployment benefits he says he earned, Brandon Keller felt like he had two choices: sue the state of Kentucky all by himself or possibly face homelessness. WCPO 9 News reporter Courtney Francisco shares one man's efforts to survive joblessness.
Checking his bank account again, Brandon Keller is down to his last $141. The Cincinnati father says he lost his job nearly 1 year ago because of COVID-19. Now, he tells me, he has found himself fighting alone through the court system to get unemployment benefits that will keep his family out of homelessness.
I'm the main provider for a family of 5. I've had 3 young children and then also a wife.
He says Kentucky is holding hostage more than $12,000 in unemployment benefits he earned, and he cannot get anyone on the phone to even try to free up the money.
It's terrifying. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a lawyer.
Keller's struggle started last March. He says BB Riverboats in Newport laid him off from his catering manager job because of the pandemic. Then in September, he says Kentucky started denying his benefits because he lives in Ohio, out of state. In October, he says the state denied his appeal. He appealed again.
And I even had my employer call in and say that I am off due to the pandemic.
In February, the unemployment office reviewed his appeal, and the referee said he does qualify for $1,600 in lost wages assistance funds, but the money for that program ran out in December. And while the referee said he was entitled to unemployment benefits, that appeal was in a different process.
What do? Legal Aid of Ohio can't help me because it's in Kentucky. Legal Aid of Kentucky won't help me because I'm from Ohio. So I literally took $87 of my last $400 and decided to sue them in small claims court because that's the one thing I could afford.
In April, he's scheduled to go before a judge and argue his case alone because a larger court would require an attorney. He hopes small claims court can force the state to pay him his $1,600 lost wage assistance funds. And he hopes this desperate Hail Mary will get someone to look at his case and get the state to free up his $12,000 in back pay. I asked the unemployment office for help. A spokesperson says the state has a record of Keller's case, so he can be considered if additional funds become available as part of the lost wages assistance program, but the state would not comment further on his situation. Reporting at the banks, Courtney Francisco, WCPO 9 News.